Evening, pals. Welcome back to the channel, and it is, finally, due in part to the time the last game took and my own laziness. It's new game night, and tonight we've got Ducati World Racing Challenge. Cool, which is meant to be Gran Turismo, but one brand and on bikes. Oh dear, a claim. Also, ATD may remember these are the guys that did the roll cage games, so maybe it'll be okay. Where's my intro? Oh, game, don't leave me here in silence. Why is there a black bar at the top? Okay, it's just... okay. No proper intro, just a bit of game engine footage. Let's move on. Slide of bike when? Soon, I'm sure. Right, just have a quick nosy in here. Standard. Ah. Front brake and rear brake on separate buttons. I'm not sure on square and R2 being the brake buttons. Wouldn't you rather have... two brakes, front and rear, mate. Have you never been on a bicycle? Anyway, how you doing, Dadson? Welcome in, mate. Right, okay. I'm gonna stay auto gears on this. Yeah, I understand. That could work. X's go. It's PS1. I think it was PS3, Xbox 360 era when R2L2 became standard for that, because that's when they had the big analog triggers. PS2 didn't really have that. Right, we have the Ducati Life mode. And bike, I have 10,000 cash. We have vintage, modern. Dealership for all bikes. Ducati magazine for specialist sales of all bikes, apparently. And the classifieds. Oh, I hate shopping. Don't make me shop around. Maybe let's... licenses. Let's start with that. Basic start and stop. Accelerate away from the start in a controlled manner. Keep the bike under control at all times. We'll stop within the marked finish zone to complete the test. Okay. How hard can it be? No medals. Just pass or fail. Okay. Yeah. Well done. You passed. Basic cornering 1. Here we teach you the basics of cornering at speed. Accelerate away from the start line and negotiate the series of bends as fast as possible. Cross the finish line to complete the test. Leaving the track will cause you to fail. Okay. Luckily, there's these walls here to stop me leaving the track. Anlin's a little twitchy. Okay. Yeah, just as well as not a bronze, silver, gold for these, because I can get a bit stuck going through all golds. Basic cornering 2. Here we teach you to link corners and find the smoothest and quickest racing line. Accelerate away from the start line and negotiate the chicane. Cross the finishing line to complete the test. Leaving the track will cause you to fail. No Aqua GT nominations today. We're close to 100 nominations for this wheel. It's been growing for a while. Oh, before we start, check out my pal Dadson, guys. He does PS2. Out of time? Oh, what was the challenge time? 20. Oh! Just clipped the inside wall and it sent me out. That was just greedy. We're getting there, just getting the hang of it. Trust the steering a bit more. Sorry, just adjusting the game output volume. Bit better. Although I'm just eyeballing it, I don't know what change that made. Basic Cornering 3. This test requires you to cover a section of track in the shortest possible time. There are a series of corners and a fast straight away. Maintaining your speed onto the straight away is the key to a fast time. Cross the finish line to complete the test. Okay. Ah, oh, damn it. Yeah. Well, come on, mate. Priorities. Mia Becker. Come on. Come on. Come on. Jesus. I jest. How dare you have a life? Oh. I tried to use square for brake like an idiot. Two brakes and neither of them are square. Yeah, well, I'm just getting used to it. It's fine. The steering's a bit twitchy, so I'll be fine once I get the hang. Fast. Well, that's why it's called the iRacing line and not the Ducati line. Oh, I'm well looking forward to Saturday. I think I'm on for a good result. Been doing really well in my practice races. Sebring. Full lap. You must complete a full lap to pass this test. Maintain a smooth line through the corners. Minimize braking into the slower sections. Cross the finish line to complete the test. Leaving the track will cause you to fail the test. Oh yeah, because he'll be doing the finish so I can have a beer after I've earned him a huge 2-lap lead. Nah, I think we'll be second place because I've just been second place every race. Apart from the one where I got crashed out by a guy I was fighting with for second place. But the race isn't tomorrow. Silly goose. Oops. Okay, there's the first fall. Quite dramatic. Oof! Quarter of a second in it. But a pass is a pass. Okay, I am now a basic bike boy. We'll come back for more tests later. So, races. We have 5 vintage leagues. Of course, we'll be boffing the multi-year league with an 80s bike. That's a silly idea for a league. 4 moderns, Monster, Sports Tourer, Super Sport, Superbike. Is there? And then there's leagues with, oh my, there's shitloads here. Let's start. Okay. That's just cosmetic, I guess. $262,000, whatever the currency is in this, just for a big O. No, a waste of money. Got bike upgrades as well. The current bike cannot be upgraded. That's because I don't have a bike yet. It's the 1p challenge. These like some boss. Have a spare bike available. 1-day race. It looks like there's 5 tracks. And then the same tracks in reverse. Yeah, there's a lot to go at. Right. It's making me tempted. Oh my. Do I have to beat every league? I think I do. Look at Monster. This is going to be over 30 hours, this game, isn't it? This is going to take us to 1,000 hours of challenge. Alright. We'll start from the bottom. Let's buy a 50s bike. Hello, skin. Oh, wait, no. I can't afford one? Afford a Daytona 250. Got to start in the classifieds, haven't we? Nope. Can't afford any of this shit. So I could probably soft lock myself out of the game here. Not that it would matter much. But it looks like the only bike I can afford is that 60s Daytona. If I went in here and bought myself this helmet, I'll just be stuck without a bike. Don't have enough money, tell me about it. Yeah, it's not really a choice, is it? Okay. Let's go racing. I'm already plenty warm. It's spring. Anyway, how you doing, Skin, mate? You been having a good week? Okay. I need some upgrades. Maybe not. Whoa! Wait! So the opponents were accelerating away a bit at the start, but it turns out they're useless. So any perceived power deficit, it's not a big deal because they're all going to bin it anyway. Oh, yeah, respect track limits in this. That was a big off. Yeah, it was a little dip, unsettled the bike, and surprised they're letting us race around a walled street circuit. And crashes happen that quickly and that catastrophically. First win in the belt, in the books. Ah, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's been a long week. Right. $1,000, is that all? Of course, it's not the end of the Champo yet. Island Drive. Anyway, 30-hour plus game. That's plenty of time for yet more nominations, isn't it? Oh. I let go of the accelerator and just tried to coast back onto the track, but the rejoin just seemed to go weird. Ah! My championship slipping away. Is it? It's not too bad. The bike in the license tests, it's a bit jerky, the steering. This one not so much, but because, you know, it's a vintage bike. But it's fine. Is this one you've played before? Okay, so 1,000 for winning the individual race. And for winning the Champo, another 3,000. Maybe I should. Okay, let me have a look. Right, Ducati PS1 controller. Well, what do you know? Oh no, that's the PS2 one. Oh, what was it for a PS2 controller that was backward compatible then? Anyone wondering? Oh. Where is it? Where's it gone? Bad link. Oh, I'm just gonna have to give up. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's a PS2 controller, but there was a Ducati branded. Okay. Oh, what? That is rubbish. It doesn't tell me that I've beaten 60s League 1. How am I meant to know that I've done everything? Hi, Shadow. Oh, thanks for nominating the game I want to most want to play, mate. I'm afraid it's going to be a while till I get to play it. Have you seen this? So we've got Vintage Modern Special 1P Challenge. Look in the 50s League. We've got 50s League 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That. 8 50s Leagues. Nine 60s Leagues. 10 70s Leagues. 11 80s leagues. I'm seeing a pattern here. We've got the multi-era league, which is another 3. Are you insisting that I beat every league skin? Do I know what's absolutely horrible? There was some horrible F1 news this morning, Shadow. Yes, I do. Rest in peace, Eddie Jordan. And being sick. Yeah, that sucks too. $14 Monster Leagues. 8 Sports Touring. 10 Super Sports. 17 Superbike Leagues. Scrap the swearing penalties, that's no fun. And just 8 specials, so the meat's in these 2. Oh, but I didn't watch the video, but weren't they refusing to answer interviews or something? Right, okay, let's do 60s League 2. I think I'm just gonna have to do this one category at a time. 60s, then 50s, 70s, 80s, then move on to the moderns. Yeah, well, good for them, Shadow. It's a stupid rule. Okay. Wall riding's a thing. By the way, Shadow, if you're wondering why I've started with 60s and not 50s, I could not afford a 50s bike. So the game kind of shepherded me this way, because I had a choice of one. Oh, piss. Yeah, baby. I think I'm going to have to rinse all the licenses sooner rather than later if I'm planning to just stick to one era at a time. Oops. Oh! Okay, beware the bumps. Oof. stacked it at the finish there. $1,000 dues. Oh, this big campaign mode. This would probably be quite well set for a retro achievement set, wouldn't it? Although I'm thinking it could do with more tracks. If my count was correct. 5 tracks and same 5 in reverse. Bonk. Hiya, Paraglider. Automods just stepped in on a bot message. My filter words working a treat again. It got stopped for 3 separate reasons. Super effective. So far, yes. But, you know, the standard's not that high. I'm having a pleasant time so far. But there's a lot. This is gonna run me at least 30 hours, we reckon. I'll give you a quick look after I finish this cup. Oh man! But basically there's loads of bikes of different eras. Then there's a list of small tournaments for each type of bike, and we must have counted 80 individual tournaments. That's an estimate. We were just counting it, how many there was per category. Yeah, it's a big game. It's got upgrades as well. It's like a Ducati Gran Turismo. Keep an eye on the minimap, Paul. Congrats on your new video release, by the way, mate. Hope it goes well for you. For those who don't know, Paraglider has a channel on YouTube. We put together compilation videos of classic racing games. Currently, he's doing a series of, for each F1 Grand Prix of the season, he's going through not an exhaustive list, but a quite comprehensive list of games that feature that track and showing a clip from each game. Be sure to check that out. You know, if you care about F1. Congratulations, you won the league. Right, anyway, Paraglider, let me show you. So, we have basically 3 categories of challenge here. The special is just a basic list of about 4. But then vintage, you got 5 types of vintage league, and then a big list within each one. So if we say there's 10 each of them, there's more in some. That puts us up to 50, 60, 70, 80. Superbike had about 18, so we must be on 100 individual cups to do there ish. Can't be bothered counting them, so yeah. Yeah, they will, Shadow. That gives them a break. Right. I don't have the license for this. Yeah, I got the impression it might, you know, it wasn't going to be a one-shot, but yeah, this is huge. Right. Basic 2. Start and stop 2. Repeat the basic license test on a more powerful bike. Avoid spinning the rear wheel under acceleration and use the brakes smoothly. Your maximum speed will be much higher than before, so you'll need to brake earlier. Oh, and I haven't shouted out Shadow. You finished your F1 2019 yet, Shadow? No. Oh, bit early. Nope. Yeah, I went on the brakes too early and then didn't stop fully. I hope you're feeling better soon, mate, and well, obviously it's gonna probably drop quite quickly once you are better. Too early again. Yes. I've just got it mapped L2, R2 for the brakes. L2's front, R2 rear. And I'm using X for accelerate. Sorry, using cross. Yeah, there is variance because I'm having to have a little lift on the accelerator to stop it wheeling too much. Which is obviously, the better I do at that, the earlier my braking point needs to be. No, there's none of that. Not gonna play it now, right? Oh! Just cancelled the download. Yeah, this one's in the bin. Really too much. Wow. Why am I... braking distance is varying so much. Well, I think I'm not going to be able to beat this game. I can't even beat this start-stop test. Yep. Well, I only accepted gold on GT. That's not a problem. I have to turn on manual gears here, I think. Not a clue. Huh. Good question. I think I need to start with rear brake, then apply the front. We're only talking a small amount of time in there. Ah! This music loop is definitely not getting annoying. Bastards. Come on! You know what? I'm gonna need manual here, I think. A stop test on basic 2. Couldn't be all that. This does not show. Weight transfer. Let's say I would expect it to be, you know, on the controller configuration if it was a thing, but I'll give it a go. You know, I may be wrong. See, it says here to avoid spinning the rear wheel under acceleration. It doesn't say how. I assume that was by modulating the accelerator. Let's have a go. I'll just go full beans, lean forward. See if we keep it down. I forgot to upshift. Okay. Maybe it was my excellent shifting. Yeah. I'm having to think about too much here. I think the engine braking is helping with the stopping as well. Motherfucker. I'll have to have a look in due course at the manual. Leaning back is probably a thing for braking too, isn't it? But yeah. Lean control is definitely a thing. Body weight, rather. That's the wrong button. Easy game, innit? Smashed it, half a second, easy game. Yeah, I was just killing time there, milking views, you know, building a bit of false tension. I'm a fraud. Right, advanced cornering 1. Using a more powerful bike, maintain your speed through this section of track. Use the extra power of the bike with care. Cross the finish line to complete the test. Leaving the track will cause you to fail the test. Whoa. Miles off. Oof, close. There we go. Yeah, I think that was as much a combination of learning the track and getting used to, because I'm not used to doing that with rear buttons, i.e. one finger for all four. I'm used to just using my index fingers and swapping between the two. When I need gear, I've got gear shifts on the top two and brakes on the top two, I've got to all four it, and that is unfamiliar for me. Bike Control 1, here we improve your bike control over the uneven ground. Control the bike over the crest of the hill. Excessive power will cause the front wheel to rise. Complete the finish line. Cross the finish line to complete the test. That's it, Shadow. I was thinking of going for the Art of Rally style of upshift on cross, downshift on square. But I've got accelerator on cross. Maybe I can go back to automatic gears. Okay, I'll settle it and I'll get used to it. I've got 40 hours of this game probably to get used to it with. I think it's because I'm used to using my middle fingers as support under the controller. But I don't like taking them out because all of a sudden just everything's in a different place, you know, not just at position of my shoulder button fingers. Accuracy 1. Here, we improve your cornering accuracy. Do 2 laps pass over the red and white curbs at the apex of each corner. Missing an apex will result in failing the test. Try to maintain a smooth line around the track, cross the finish line to complete the test. Wow, can't miss a single apex. This is gonna suck. Oh no, look at that circuit, it's not so bad. And the size of those curbs. Missed. Easy game, fail. Tell you one thing this has over the early Gran Turismo games: instant retries. Ah, oh, piss and bollocks. Not the kind of rubbing shoulders I should be doing. Close. Way in the bag. Right, next, accuracy 2. You must complete a full lap to pass this test. Maintain a smooth line through the corners. Minimize braking into the slower sections. Cross the finish line to complete the test. Don't leave the track. So there's no apex thingying here. Just stay on the track. Beat the time. Oh, missed that. Whoa. Okay. Okay, nearly there. Third time's the charm. On that. Felt faster. I think I was actually slower. Brilliant. That's fucked it. That definitely fucked it. Game. You've got the license. Cool. 2 more. Let's upgrade to a full license. 5 tests here. Bike control 2. Perfect the art of accurate and rapid direction changing. Maintain a smooth flowing line through... Smooth flowing line through a series of tyre chicanes. Crashing will cause you to fail the test. Cross the finish line to complete the test. The bags are full of all the cash that I've earned from being a super successful Twitch streamer.
I'm a handsome genius!
Yeah, I think this stream is going to be mostly bashing through the licenses. Maybe. Bike Control 3. Repeat the previous test using a more powerful bike. The extra power must be used with care. You'll find that the bike will turn much quicker and respond better. I'll respond to you in a minute. She feisty. No. It's just not quite gelled with the steering. Hey Daz, how you doing, man? It's not too bad. It's better than some of the games I've been playing recently. However, it's looking like a big one. I'm suspecting this could be a 30 to 40 hour game. Oh well. Advanced Cornering 2. I'll show you. I'll give you a quick... I've already shown this off a couple of times, so apologies for those seeing this again. But this is the races section. These are the three main categories of racing. So we've got 8 cups here in the special section. That's not so bad. You know, between 1 and 6 races each. Then in the modern, you got 4 classes, and got 14 separate leagues in the modern monster, like 7 in the modern sports touring. Vintage has another 5 sections of leagues with around 10 each, so we're looking at 100 separate leagues to beat. And from what I've seen, an individual league will be between 2 and 6 races. So, yeah. It is Gran Turismo on bikes, yes. It's made by the Roll Cage developers. Well, hopefully, Shadow. We always hope for fun. I like fun. Not big into the self-hatred. Anyway, Advanced Cornering 2, complete a section of an airfield. The corners on this track are 90-degree turns. Crashing will cause you to fail the test. Cross the finish line to complete the test. It was Tourist Trophy on PS2, I think you're referring to. I doubt it, Skin. You know my patience level's low. Okay. Not miles off, but scouting the track, aren't we? What am I going to do when I've done this challenge? I'm going to have a nap. No, originally the idea was to do the same but PS2, but I just kind of don't want to anymore. So my current intention, god damn it, 0.13, is basically to become a racing variety streamer. Yeah, but the average PS2 game length will also be longer. There we go. Yes, because a lot of, like, my average game length is under 7 hours. I think, you know, by PS2 times, the Gran Turismo model had become a lot more widespread. And yeah. No, I just want to do racing variety. I don't want to be locked to a console anymore. I'm happy being locked to a genre. But yeah, I just don't really want to do any more shovelware, to be honest. Maneuvering. Here we improve your ability to maneuver the bike around obstacles within limited space. Complete the marked cone course within the time limit. Hitting a cone results in a 5-second penalty. Stop on the black and white grid to complete the test. Ah no, Dragon. Ah no, I'm still going. I've not quit anything. I mean, with the pace that I've been doing this, we've got another couple of years of PS1 yet. When I first came up with the challenge, I was wondering if I'd be done by the time I turned 40, but I'm not even halfway. Oh, I think I bopped one there. Oh, that was not the black and white stripe I was meant to be stopping on. Okay, I've got that wrong. Yes, Shadow, but I'm old and I'm tired. Next you'll be telling me to quit playing iRacing in favour of more PS1. Bye! Okay. I've just seen the mini-map and I appear to need to be turning back somewhere. I'm younger than... Oh, is 78 a clue unto your age, Mr. Daz? Uh-oh. See that? If you look at the minimap there, it turns back. Okay, yeah, fair. You are older than me. Yeah, but Shadow, our difference in age is what, a matter of months? Oh. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, I see now. I obviously didn't take in the instructions. Oh. Passed. Easy game. When have you done a 24-hour stream, Caster? When? Oh, by the way, check out a fellow challenge streamer. Daz started out PS1, but seems to keep adding consoles. I must have plenty of time. Perform a success. Ah, well, that's different. That's Lego. You obviously didn't want to have to put the pieces away to get them out again the next day. Perform a successful circuit of this course using a powerful bike. Complete a series of cone gates in the correct order shown in the map. Right. Stop on the black and white grid to complete the test. Hitting too many cones will fail the test. Is this a loop back again? No, I think, aside from the 24-hour races where I, actually go for a sleep while I leave my computer streaming, longest stream I've ever done was the Sonic Challenge, which is before a lot of your time. But in January 2021, I did back when I was a new streamer, I did a charity stream where I beat on the Mega Drive Sonic 1, 2 and Sonic and Knuckles back to back on a dance mat, and I raised, I think it was £1,650 for Mind doing so, and I was naturally very happy with that. I couldn't walk for 2 days afterwards. I did try another dance mat challenge a year later and tried to beat Desert Bus. Crashed after 5 hours. Oh no, I've missed a gate, I missed a gate, I missed a gate. And once you used the dance mat, that's because your work got a wee... The first time I went on a dance mat was because my younger sister had one for the PlayStation 1. So I played some Dance Dance Revolution. Say younger sister, I don't have an older one. No, I've never impressed a lady with the dance mat. Shocking, I know. Oh, mate, I was so close. Oh, Mother Hubbard. Uh-oh, I've killed the music. Right, it's back. He flew. What do you do to impress the ladies? Do you go to a house party and sit broodingly in the corner and not make contact with anybody? Yeah, I know that move. I really miss going to student house parties. Not that I went to a lot. I went to enough. Yes! Well, it's just the sort of party where you just go with a couple of mates and you wouldn't know everybody there. And you could drink till 5 a.m. and somehow be functional the next day. I miss all that. Got the license. Oh, that was the last of the full. Ah, easy game. Right, advanced. How many have we got in here? 5. High speed control 1. Maintaining control of a race class bike at high speed requires precision and smooth riding. Negotiate this section of track, maintaining speed at all times. Be prepared for the bike becoming unbalanced by the undulations of the track. Cross the finish line to complete the test. I'm just thinking house parties. Yeah, no, just too old for that, clearly. Maybe if I wasn't such an antisocial bugger. Oh! Okay, shouldn't have downshifted there. Ah, don't be such a black metaler. You see, the benefit of house parties is that it's a party with people and cheaper alcohol than you get in a pub. And you can just leave when you've had enough. Complete 2 laps. Find a smooth racing line around the track and ensure the bike passes over the red and white curbs at the apex of each corner. Failure to pass over an apex... Ah, fuck, it's this again. Failure to pass over an apex section will result in failing the test. I mean, I know you can get alcohol from a store. I drink it every Thursday on Twitch. Ah, we're on an oldie. Yeah, let's go to the pub. Wasn't that long ago. It was weekend before last, I think. Do not use the gears to brake. I'm not keen on a busy pub. That's generally because I don't like having to wait to be served. Missed. Oh gosh. Well, that would be good. I don't really have the money for a butler. I need more money. My list of things I need to do to this house is growing faster than I'm doing things that need to be done to this house, and it's worrying. Can't afford a robot butler. Tricky. Go to the pub, man. It's fun. Find one with a band on you. You seem to like that. Fuck, piss and shit. Yeah. I do like how violently the rider gets yeeted off some of these bikes. That's quite funny. I think Shadow would be quite happy for a butler to take my place, because then the butler would probably do more than I do. Oh, for piss. I have to just take this easier because... Right, would the butler doing the streaming for me be the human butler or the robot butler? Because apparently I have both now. Making it easy. Making it easy. Oh, too easy. 0.2 of a second off. Accuracy is not this bike's friend. What personality would the robot butler have? Would it be a sassy robot or an obedient nerd? Or other? I imagine my robot butler doing Flintstones style wisecracks to the camera. Breaking the fourth wall. Right on the line. That was not. Come on, my knee touched the apex. Yeah, I'm not convinced, Shadow. This is just nauseating. Yeah, I was 1.2 seconds slower. I've given you a bit. No! Ah. Slow in, fast out. If I ever have to do another Apex test, it'll be too soon. You just do not have the accuracy required. This handling model. Yeah, it's not the worst handling game I've played. It's rather the handling in combination with an accuracy test that is toasting my crumpets right now. Yeah, exactly, Skin. I've got a kind of push whilst being very accurate, but it's one of those choose one moments. You can be slow and accurate, or fast and just kind of drive down the middle. Oh, for piss and fucking shit and bastard. Oh, no. Looks like we're going to be here for a while. No! There we go. I knew I had time in hand. What was it? I had 32 seconds to beat. I finally do it by over 4 seconds. Yeah, I probably could have taken it easier. Was it 30? Okay, well, it's still a decent margin. Okay. High speed control 2. Yeah, I did when I was able to do so. Complete a section of the track using a race class bike. Due to the power of the bike, throttle control must be exceptional. Crashing will cause you to fail the test. Cross the finish line to complete the test. Very well. At least there's no Apex bollocks here. I can just do the biz. Oh. Okay. Minimap scale. A little misleading. Seconds to find. Oh, I said that earlier, Skin. It is the best thing about this game in comparison to Gran Turismo. I'm a big advocate for no load restarts. Yes, they were. Rest in peace. Yep. No words for that. Just trying to straight line this whilst getting as close as possible to that fence, and yeah, you saw what happened. Miles off. Too much wall riding. Oof. Oh, it felt faster than that. I think I was still a full 8/10 away. No! Well, across the line. Yeah, that clip on the inside of the final left did for that run. And it sent me to the outside, so it was double speed lost for tickling walls. Easy game. What were these time attack tests you mentioned earlier, Skin? Maneuvering 3. Negotiate the course using a race class bike. The racing brakes on this bike provide exceptional stopping ability. Use this to your advantage. Stop on the black and white grid to complete the test. Hitting a cone results in a 5-second penalty. Oh, I guess. I saw time attack and assumed it was like a full lap thing. You know, like the final set of Gran Turismos, which Gran Turismo licenses, which is just a series of hot laps. But yeah, you're right. Ah, piss. Keep nudging those cones. Oh, piss and shit. Still got it. I thought I trashed it with that double cone strike then. Okay, high speed control 3. Complete a lap of the course using a race bike. You must find the perfect racing line around the track to pass this test. Leaving the track will cause you to fail the test. Cross the finish line to complete the test. Easy game. Oi! Rubbish! I mean, I'd already lost, but, you know, first lap of the track and all that. Was this the track that walled you, Skin? Okay. So it's the final hurdle as well. Oh man. Must have been annoying. Yeah, well, I'm not sure that an analog stick right now is a big advantage. Not that I've tried D-pad yet. But 44 seconds does look like a reasonably strict time. I'm miles off. It's bullshit that they put out of bounds zones on this narrow little thing. Not even close. I get a small feeling this could be the toughest thing in the game. No! That is so harsh. It's coming. Business face has been applied. Oh, too late. Okay, we'll just take the wall bonk, that's fine. And that one. Getting closer. The elevation changes are really nasty in places. How so? Oh, is it the kind of weird meow when I fell? Yeah, of course it did. That bit. Really? Do I even want to know the creepiest funeral job you've ever had? You're gonna tell me, so yes. Yes, I do. I might regret knowing after the fact. Holy shit. Yeah, that would. Oh, man. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, I can't believe a ghost is watching Twitch. Madness. If it's his hell, what am I doing here? Hell's overpopulated, they had to get imaginative. No! If I don't exist, why do I need to piss so much right now? Answer that. Oh! Is that right? Oh, I don't want to live in an infinite line while I wait to be attended. That sounds horrible. Oh, too early. I was trying to focus only on the road and not the mini-map. I'll be a good Christian then. Ah, oh, queue jumpers are the fucking worst. Nope. Take that. Alright! I finally finished it, but yeah, the elevation in that last little sector is such a bastard. Slower? Oh, I could get us stuck in the walls at the hairpin a bit. Oh, I shouldn't have downshifted before that crest. That was such a tight run before that. This one's in the bin. But we'll carry on anyway. Double bin now. Amazing. There's really no need for this track to have any out of bounds penalty, as it's only a tiny grass verge. I really need that break soon, as lovely as it would be to do this beforehand. Matters are becoming pressing. Not a clue on that one. Oh, this is so close to being a good game, but I'm getting no satisfaction out of the handlings, so... You know, it feels like something I'm battling against, as opposed to something that's there to help me do what I want. Some of the crests are just vicious. They didn't make Wipeout, they made Roll Cage. Completely different game. Absolutely nothing in common. Oh fuck, it's too late. Oh, tell me about it, man. That is fucking bullshit. I was going straight on a straight. A little divot just threw me off. This time, come on. Some of the fuck yous you get on the crests is really starting to fuck me off. Especially because you can't really see them with this quality of graphics, so... Thought I fucked it at the exit of the last corner there. That was going to come off the bike and yeet over the line. Ah, well, easy game, innit? Got the license. Cool, I am a fully licensed. Yes, back to the racing after a little break. By the way, if you're enjoying the stuff here and you haven't followed yet, guys, please consider doing so. I like a bit of positive reinforcement when I'm having to deal with things like that. But yes, I'm going to take a quick break and we are then back to the 60s League. We've already done League 1 and 2. I'm now fully licensed for League 3 and all the rest. Be right back. Right, let's carry on, shall we? League 3. 3 races. And thanks for the nominate skin, by the way. Anyone else, don't forget, nominations for game 150 is still open. We're going to have well over 100, I think, by the time we get to the end of this, because we're about hitting the 100 nominations today. The question is, do I need to upgrade my bike? It looks like it. They're no longer falling off at every corner, it seems. Yeah, sorry, I'm not skilled enough to go fast in a straight line. Let's go shopping. Hey, fully licensed King license boy here. What? Really? There's... There's literally no other 60s bike to buy. You're telling me I also can't upgrade it? Sure? Well, I mean... Okay, I know it's all on me now, don't I? Fine. Single make series. With no upgrades. Or maybe there's a prize bike somewhere that's better. Surely this... On that big backstretch, they were a fifth of a lap ahead by the end of that. Datsun, thank you so much for the raid, mate. Welcome in, everyone. I am playing a bike game and I'm just having a bit of a confusion because there is only one 60s bike apparently available. I can't upgrade it, and I'm getting absolutely rinsed in a straight line. Bet the driving is a lot better here than Dadson's. Yeah, well, I mean, that might not be down to the driving. Yeah, I'm just kind of working out what to do next. So, 60s League 3, I'm getting minced. Don't know what to do about it. Let us try, because it's only a Basic 1 license, the 60s Daytona Cup. 2 races. Requires the Daytona 250, current bike. Get this, it's a Daytona 250. This one requires any 60s bike, which implies the existence of a second or more 60s bike. Hey, Dadson, guaranteed Sebring 12 hours winner on Saturday, me. Yes, welcome in, everyone. I do PS1. I also do sim racing. Let me show you my sim racing setup. Makes you wonder why I play PS1 at all. About midday UK time, Shadow. So that'll be about 2:30 your time, I think. But yeah, 3 out of 4 for second place finishes in my Sebring practice races. Would have been 4 out of 4 if not for an idiot man yesterday. But alas, I found an idiot man, and he ended what would have been second and third, just deciding who got which. But instead we finished 5th and 6th. I was hoping to just rinse the entire 60s series before moving on to other ones, but prize bikes must be a thing somewhere. We'll have to come back. Oh, is it a sprint weekend this weekend, Shadow? Yeah, I won't be clashing with any F1 this weekend. Easy kids game for babies. I hadn't even realized it was a sprint weekend, so. But I just do not do getting up early for F1 anymore. I'd rather just watch a highlights reel at lunchtime with a bacon butty. Okay, race 2 of 2. Genuinely though, I am really looking forward to Saturday's race. Almost won it last year. I am super fired up for it. Oh, I will, Shadow, don't you worry. I have been putting in all of the practice. And also, guaranteed dry race. We've got the weather forecast. It is 0% chance of rain all the way through. Alright, Dadson. Do your duties. Right. I wouldn't wish that on any partner of a friend. Bad enough Paul now is having to explain my music festival to his partner. One act after another of what the fuck is this? Won the league and some cash. Right, is there anything else I can beat? Because I'm gonna have to make a note of what I've beaten. If I can't beat them sequentially, I have to make a list. Hold on. I'll just start on Notepad for now. I'll do it off screen. Hold on. So I've beaten. '60s 1. 60s 2. 60s Daytona. Right. I'm probably gonna have to come back with a better bike when I find one. Thank you. Right. Okay, I don't have a GP500 or GP500 Imola. I'll do that. But,
Let's use all of our strength and have no regrets and win the championship.
yes. Bikes. Oh! $45,000. Hello. It really is, Shadow. I regret everything. I could just give up. You know? I could give up, but no one would say a thing. I'm allowed to just give up and walk away. That's a thing I can do. Anyway, I need more money. Do I want to grind? I hate grinding. You know I hate grinding cash. No one would know, Shadow. No one would care. I have $26,000. Can I even buy anything? Buy an 80s 750 Passo. No, I can't. I can't even afford that. Buy anything. Oh, here we go. A Monster City Dark. Oh, there was another bike that I could afford with the starting cash as well. Where am I even? Oh, yeah. Or maybe I unlocked some. I don't know. That's the same bike twice, the M900 City Dark. Maybe they have limited stock? Oh, let's buy that. Right. We're gonna do some modern racing. This is the Monster Tamed class. Would be really handy if a spreadsheet of all these already existed for me to steal. I've got a feeling I'll be making my own. Off. Well, he did it to himself. He did. And that's what really hurt. I'll make a new tab on the challenge spreadsheet for it, a temporary one. This thing has grip for days. Until you go off track. I still didn't come off the bike, but I think it's fair to say I have a healthy lead right now. Fill in that entry now on the temporary list. Monster Team. Bit of overconfidence going into race 2 of this Marathon 2 race championship. But yeah, the goal right now is just to clear as much Monster Series as I can with this bike. And once I hit a brick wall like I did with 60s, then it's time to go shopping. Now this is the bastard test track, isn't it? Certainly know my way around this one now, at least. Just a little dented. What about the hairpin? That's all. It's a bit late in the evening for a Monster Energy as well. Be up all night if I had one of them. Bad enough that I had a Lid Alone brand energy drink at 8 PM. There was vodka in it as well. Did it? Was that the 250ml or 500ml cans? I have the smaller ones for that reason. the half litre just seemed too big. 130% of what? Well, you say something or other you clearly don't know. I think overdoing a vitamin only becomes a problem when you hit like the 300% territory or something. You know, 130% of something isn't a vitamin, generally isn't a problem. Cool, give me some money, game. Woo. Right. 4 down, about 96 cups to go. What about Monster League 2? It's a 3 racer. Strange that it always puts me in first for the starts. Normally a game without qualifying will put you in 6th. Thanks, Beanbag. Well, that was just rude. P1 has checked out a bit. You know, after... If that keeps happening, that is really gonna get really annoying very fast. Just a bike appearing and de-seating you immediately. Like that. Only I'm the victim in the other examples. Oh, it's 4 lappers as well. Oh, this is gonna well grindy, isn't it? Rip. I've long maintained that the licenses in Gran Turismo are the most fun bit. My experience of Gran Turismo 2 was that the licenses were mostly a fun challenge. Some of them were a bit too rough for the gold, but so much of the racing was just kind of phoning it in, no challenge there at all, you know. And any that did have a challenge, it was generally because I wasn't min-maxing anyway, on purpose. It was a bigger problem on Gran Turismo 1, which was where everything was pretty much just free entry. They started to deal with it in 2 with horsepower limits, but I mean, it's their idea of a dynamic difficulty system, isn't it? If you want easy mode, throw on all the upgrades, but that doesn't feel like, especially when you're a kid, putting upgrades on feels like the thing you're meant to do. And then you do the thing you feel you're meant to do with the money that you've won. And it's like, oh, now my game's really easy. Ultimately, you just can't balance a game around upgrades, because if you have dynamically difficult opponents, that speed up when you speed up, then what's the point in upgrades anyway? All you do is make the car more potentially more difficult to handle if you put too much power on. And you gain no advantage for it. You know, if anything, you would have put yourself at a disadvantage. I mean, what exemplified that for me was the Davalex Racer games, like London Racer, Europa Racer, Autobahn Racer. Because I learned very quickly on that you should never buy a better car in that. Because you start with, usually it's a Mini, I think in the German one it's a Beetle. And you can upgrade your Mini as much as you want, and the opponents won't get better, and the car is super cheap to repair, so you just get easy wins in your Mini. But if you buy a better car, all of a sudden all your opponents have better cars too, but in addition to that, the repair costs for that car go up exponentially in comparison to the prize money that you earn. So the game's actually easier if you never upgrade your car. So I never did. I'd always just go through with a Mini. And like the French variant only took me 20 minutes to beat anyway. That was a Paris-Marseille racer. Or racing, one of the two. It was pissed. They're all pissed, those games. Yeah, it is an interesting question how you balance your game with an upgrade tree. It was too tight. Well, you can't really upgrade anything. Too loose. And you basically invite players to spoil the game for themselves. Bit of a tangent, but an interesting example of this kind of design philosophy, or practice rather, effect, is actually in the game XCOM 2. I haven't played XCOM 2. I did play XCOM 1 for a bit. Had a bit of fun, but what was it? India left my alliance and I got annoyed. So I stopped playing. Because basically I felt like I'd lost, like I'd compromised my run fatally. Anyway, that's beside the point. I don't blame him, but you know, it was an existential threat. You know, we were being invaded from outer space, and if anyone should know about being invaded from outsiders, it'd be India, wouldn't it? Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, in XCOM 1, well, modern XCOM 1, the best strategy is to play softly. It's like a turn-based strategy game, for those who don't know. And there's a bit of fog of war So the best way is to reveal the map gradually for safety. That gets you the best results, but it's also the least fun way to play. It's the old thing, players will optimize the fun out of games. So, not XCOM 2, they introduced like turn limits. You have like basically a time limit on the game. You have to beat this map within 30 turns or whatever, or it's a loss. Because then players will start taking risks because they have to, rather than playing an absolute boring as sin conservative strategy. I suppose that, okay. Upgrade trees in a racing game. Shadow, I don't know enough about the XCOM series. Let me off. I'm just trying to be accurate with my limited knowledge. But yeah, that was my point, you know. Generally, players will optimize the fun out of games. So a smart game designer will find ways around that. XCOM did it with the turn limit. And it made me think, because optimizing the fun out of a game, Gran Turismo 1 would be upgrading your car to the max and beating everything by a lap plus. There's no challenge there, it's no fun. So if you don't want to restrict the actual upgrades, how do you restrict it? And again, you maybe need some kind of limit, i.e. can you beat the game? Like, look at the top left here, day 35, it's counting how long I've spent in the game. So if there was day 35 out of 100, I'd have to optimize my upgrades. You know. Is that right, Shadow? Sorry. Please forgive. But yeah. Another example of that would be the Roller Coaster Tycoon series. 1 and 2. Well, 1 definitely. I've not played 2. But Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 on a map, it would be to achieve X, Y, and Z within 3 years. Whereas Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, which I played, would be achieve X, Y, and Z, and there was no time limit. So it just became a case of you just kept going until you finally hit the target. So the target would be this many yearly visitors or a park of this value. So if you got a time limit to achieve that, you have to optimize your resources. You don't have a time limit, you just do what you want and eventually the tick will happen. Wait, what did I just win? I need to add it to my list. It was the Monster League 2. Right, well, Monster League 3. Let's go. You know what? A kind of time-limited playthrough of of Gran Turismo 1 or 2, where the goal isn't to beat everything; it is to beat the the best championship in the game, like the, I don't know, whatever their World Cup is, within I don't know, 3 in-game years. And the amount of content is such that you can't do everything on the way to that path. I think that would be really, really interesting. But I know it goes against what Gran Turismo is. So just ignore me. But, you know, you have to think about your upgrades. It's like, do I want to spend more time with this car, upgrade it to do this championship, or use the resources to buy this car and do this championship? I think that'd be great. God, I should have had a career in games. I got close. I got the degree. Just never got the job. Besides, my degree was in programming, not design anyway. And then for those completionists who do want to tick off everything, well, once you beat the ultimate championship of Destiny, just open up the rest of it. You know. Don't kick them out of the game after credits. Go, here you go. Now it's sandbox time. I mean, even then, you could just have it kind of a challenge mode within the game. Your basic Gran Turismo mode is as it's always been. Or you have the GT Career mode, which has this kind of more... what's the word? Is it roguelike? No, it's not roguelike because nothing randomly generated. But you know, the challenge mode. Anyway. Oops. You're gonna have to take a little more care at that chicane. And everywhere else. Rest in peace. Ah, I'm being silly. Alright, second place. The first not win. But you know what? So what? Guys, only 20 past 11. It feels later. I think it's because of all the licenses I did. Feels like we should be knocking, not a lot later, but, 30 to 60 minutes later. Unlucky, you lost. Oh, man. It's okay. Got this. Got it. Oh, it's bastard track in reverse. I've not done this one yet. Get back here, I need that win. Oh no, no, no! Can get a bit stuck in the wall there. Jump is such a bastard. I think we have to do this champ up again, aren't I? Gosh, my first last place. Oh well, I'll get some money out of it at least. Somehow scraped a second place there. I won't add it to the list. Man. We have 5 out of roughly 100 Champos done. Better luck next time. Again. I mean, I've had to buy kind of a mid-tier bike for this one, but the more I can just go straight in, on the best bike purchases, the quicker the game will be. And the less I can eat myself off my own bikes, the quicker the game will be. I think this is also quickly another restart of this. Yep. Let's carry on. May as well get the pittance. I wasn't last, at least. Man, just slightly grazed the dirt on the left of the chicane. Completely effed me up. I need a win on this one to keep any Champo hope alive. It's weird when the walls in a racing game are more forgiving than a bit of sand. Famously. I was ready to swear then. Right, Champo back on. That's a lot of points for a win. Like 10 for a win, 5 for second. That's quite a swing. So if I do manage to win Bastard Track now, hopes are not high. Yeah, that'll do the business. However, it is the Bastard Track. Ideally, I need to be going into this one on the back of 2 wins. Oh god, I hate this track. Minimap doesn't really seem to marry up with what's going on. You can't tell if something's a corner or just a low resolution. Oh my fucking piss and shit! It took me so many goes to get this down the other way in the license test, and no wonder I'm having a bad time, really. This song sucks. Oh well. And yeah, the Champo winner was perfect, i.e. the only race he didn't win was the one I did, so that's cool. What, $62? Oh, for last. That's just the race. What about the cup? I finished second there. Tied, but yeah, player privilege because I got a win as well. Oh, you don't get any money for the league unless you win it. Shit. Ah, man. What else we got in Monster? The City Fun. That's just a basic. Stock 600, can I go in this? What is my bike if it's not a stock 600? Right, this one has upgrades. Is it a 900? It is called the M900 City Darks. Visit garage. Yeah, 904cc. Though, not a 600. Designed for the enduring environment of the city, rather than the racetrack. The monster is appropriately named. You what? Oh, the first production 250s, a popular choice for racing on a budget. Legendary performance in its class. Alright. $6,000 for a carbon fiber body kit. I feel like in Gran Turismo the flywheel was always a good value upgrade. In this it's just a 3 kilogram loss, so no it's not. Lighter improved acceleration and engine braking by increasing the power to rate ratio. 1 kilo. Here's a bike. A kilo is a lot in a bike. Lighter with anti-hopping improves control under braking, increases the maximum deceleration. $2,000 for track tires. Okay, let's give that a go. Yeah, finishing the tournaments no matter what, clearly not a time efficient strategy if there's no prize money for seconds, so let's not do that. All I need to do is boff 2 wins in the first 2 races, and then all I need is like 4th in the final one. Maybe it doesn't even matter. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of grip. Excuse me? What an absolute spoonbill. I should have crossed the line for those credits. I was just trying to restart. That was going fine until I got, you know, violently assaulted. I got a feeling, well, not a feeling, we have absolute evidence that this game is going to be a big old grind. One more try. And that's it for tonight. Yeah, I'm going to have a nice time doing something else. So, getting close to the last chance for nominations, friends, if you haven't put one in yet and you want to. For anyone who may not know, we have a kind of a nominations wheel on the go for game 150. Submit any game that's not been on the challenge yet. You can see what we've completed with exclamation mark list, and then redeem with channel points. All the nominations go onto a big wheel of fortune. We spin it, and whatever gets chosen. That's twice in 2 races they've cut me off at that fucking pinch. Yeah, whatever the wheel picks is the game. I know, Skin. While I went for my little break, I saw. How did you word it again? Okay. Of all the Turismos, there is only one worthy of being called Gran, because it's old like a grandmother. There we go. So are these sequential, or can I just go straight to 3? Or do I buy them all? I don't want to spend 9 grand on an engine kit. $6 kilo. So a grand per kilo. That's 3. That's grand per 1.5 kilo. A grand for 3. Yeah, so flywheel is good value again. Right, I need to not get pinched at the beginning of the second lap, because it happened twice now. There was very little respect. It makes me sad. Piss. Oh, for you know, all these high walls are not very conducive to, you know, seeing where the fuck I'm going. So to have the punishment for slightly raising one be so high, not a fan. Not a fan, mate. Maybe I just need to upgrade the wazoo out of my bike and remove all challenge from the game. Yeah, this is great. I think it's going to be a 30 to 40 hour game and I'm annoyed in under 4. Yeah, I don't see myself finishing the PS1 Racing Challenge. I think I've done well to get this far, though. We're away. Oh, come on. I need to turn the music down some more. If I can't go manual gears, I need to hear the engine better. Oh, shit. Fuck off. Thought I said I had a chance then. One more go. Yeah, the poor visibility plus the harshness of donking walls plus the twitchy handling. It is so unsatisfying to play. Man. Oh, they were so again. I've been saying this a lot. They've been so close to a good game, and then they've just shat all over the wall. Well, I didn't use language that colourful when describing the other games, but it's really the case. Not necessarily, Skin. I can just give up forever. And just think of what I can do with those 37 hours. How many naps I could have. It really does. Anyway, that's me for tonight, guys. I have definitely had enough for tonight. I've already expressed my feelings. It's like, as I just said, it's so close to being a good game, but oh my god, it's annoying. I don't know why they've had. Well, the reason they've put street circuits in everywhere is to hide pop-up. And oh my god, I'd rather have raceable tracks. That is impossible. That is horrible. But yeah, I will be back on Saturday, guys, and I will not be playing this game. I will be doing the 12 hours of Sebring on iRacing, and I am, well, looking forward to it. If you want to keep up outside the streams, I have a Discord. It'll be around midday UK time on Saturday. But I'm just going to bail now because my piss has been boiled by that game. Fuck. When am I going to get a good one? Have a great weekend, guys. Hope to see you again soon. Good night.